What's up guys, my name is Ben and this is my custom built gaming PC. I built this PC in late December and I've been loving it ever since. So in this video I'll be giving you guys a full tour of my gaming and editing PC. So for my case I picked the Corsair Carbide Series 200R. This case looks incredible in my opinion because of its minimalistic look. It has two USB 3.0 ports on the front as well as a line-in and a line-out port. For my CPU, I chose an AMD FX 6300 6-core CPU. This CPU is in my opinion the best CPU for the price out there. With its 6 cores, it performs incredible, plus it's a black edition, which means that you can overclock it at any time, but keep in mind that you'll have to have a decent CPU cooler. I'm using the stock cooler, and that's why I haven't overclocked my CPU just yet, but I'm planning to do so in the near future. I also gained quite a bit on this beast of a machine, and that's why I went with the MSI Twin Frozr GTX 760 2GB overclocked edition, which came with a couple of game codes, which was pretty cool. I wanted to go with an AMD video card, but I needed the CUDA cores that the card packs, as I'm using this as a video editing machine as well. For my motherboard, I'm using an Asus motherboard. It's the M5A97LE R2.0. This motherboard is pretty solid for the price, but the only downside is that it doesn't support USB 3.0 on the front of the case. I went with 8GB of RAM for this rig because I think 16GB of RAM is an overkill. I use 8GB of G.Skill RAM clocked at 2133 MHz, which works great. At the moment, I use a regular hard drive, which is a Segate Barracuda 1TB 7200 RPM hard drive, but I'm planning an upgrade to an SSD soon to give my system that extra speed. At first, I didn't even want to include an optical drive into my system, as I don't really use it, but I got it for pretty cheap and that's why I included it. It's a cheap LG drive that supports DVDs and CDs. It doesn't support Blu-rays or anything like that, but it gets the job done. And finally, to power everything up, I use a Corsair 600A power supply. This power supply is half modular, which is great because it allowed me to manage the cables a bit better, but still, as you can see, I did a pretty terrible job. But don't judge me, it was my first build. Anyway guys, that's about it for the video. I'm really happy with my PC, gaming on it is absolutely incredible, and I really like how it performs. If you're looking at buying a new PC, try building it if you don't need a laptop. It's pretty simple and it saves you a ton of money. Anyway guys, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more high quality technology content.